Well, breaking news to bring to you right now. Very sad news that Pastor Chuck Glass, coming out of Bonifay, Florida, has passed away at the age of just 40 years old. Of course, Pastor Glass here, he is the pastor of Northside Assembly of God. And this man was on his way to provide relief for the victims of Hurricane Laura. We got word that an accident occurred en route to the location where he was going with a volunteer from the church by the name of Donnie Bush. They were there in Florida on their way to Louisiana when the report came out that apparently they had suffered a rear tire blowout to the van that they were traveling in. The van had then turned around several times. It had unfortunately killed Pastor Glass instantly, and then Donnie Bush had suffered several injuries, including multiple broken ribs and a punctured lung, although he is expected to survive and actually was supposed to be released from the hospital earlier today. So thank God for that. Now, doctors are saying that Pastor Chuck Glass did not suffer at all in this accident, and thank God that he didn't have to go through any suffering or anything like that. This was terrible that this took place. They were on their way to meet Convoy for Hope, working here, like I said, with the hurricane victims of Hurricane Laura. And this is just so sad because this is what, according to Northside Assembly of God, said this is what Pastor Glass lived for. He loved helping people. The heart of him was missions. The heart of the church was missions. And this was him. This is who he was. This is what he liked to do. And it was all about the mission statement of the church as well. Now, of course, Pastor Glass was previously associate pastor at the church and youth pastor before taking over with his wife Miranda in 2017. Sadly, though, he leaves behind 4 children, the ages anywhere from 4 to 20 years old, and we're going to wait to hear as far as funeral announcements go for Pastor Glass. But the stories coming in about him are just absolutely wonderful. People saying that he would just do anything he could, crazy things just to get people to laugh, put a smile on their face. That's what he was all about. He left this world far too early at only 40 years old. And many of the churches in there and around Florida are offering in their prayers and support for everybody there at Northside Assembly of God as well. Those that knew Pastor Glass and everything that he stood for, the kind of man that he was. It's just a time of some deep sorrow at this point. But we know that he is with Jesus right now, and we can rejoice in that because that is one hope that we have as believers. If we are saved, if we are born again, if we have Christ living on the inside of us, we have that hope that no matter what happens here on this earth, we know that we're going to have an eternity with the Lord forever and ever. So I'll put some more information here on Pastor Chuck Glass down below in the description. Guys, you can leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.